Fall is in the air with crisp mornings and golden afternoons. We have the leaves just about to turn. It's a perfect time to discover Chevy Chase living. I'm Kathy with CallCathy.com. Love your home, love your neighborhood. I'm super excited to feature our listing 4817 Chevy Chase Boulevard. This gorgeous, restored, expanded, renovated Dutch Colonial with a beautiful brick front has exquisite details inside with 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, gorgeous details. I can't wait to show you. Let's go ahead and take a look. As we step up, you'll notice the beautiful hardscaping, all custom designed. I love this area here, the circular area where you can have a nice table, you can have a sitting area, beautiful fencing around the property, and lots of privacy as well. But as we walk up to the front, you'll notice the brick steps in this covered porch. What a great space to actually have conversations with family and friends, a beautiful area to just enjoy the afternoon and the upcoming fall leaves turning. Now stepping inside, you'll see the beautiful entrance with all the gorgeous details from crown molding and all this custom mill work throughout. There's a consistent theme, and it's beautiful, timeless, and has from dental crown molding, wonderful architectural details. The entrance, which is a wonderful space to entertain and greet family and friends as they enter. We have a gas burning fireplace and just a fantastic view of the other living areas. Before we head back, I wanted to just point out, throughout the home, we have this beautiful custom millwork, these elliptical arches. You'll have to get a glimpse of the detail of this, but it's really special. This is not your typical cookie cutter home. Here, we're in the breakfast area. This is a great space to have your wet bar as well. You've got the extra sink here. It could be used as a butler's pantry. Our clients used it as a breakfast area. Great space to have your coffee and afternoon tea. And again, stepping down to the renovated chef's kitchen. We have a gorgeous Palladian window with grand views of the outdoors. This is a chef's kitchen. This is a fantastic place to prepare everyday meals, easy access from the driveway with your groceries. You step right in. You've got this great peninsula, so you can prepare meals, have friends over. It's got wonderful natural lighting. I would certainly love preparing meals with this Sub-Zero refrigerator, nice and paneled, ebony black, custom 42-inch cabinets, and gas stove, not fireplace. It could be called a fireplace. It's a Thermador professional grade stove. So this is top of the line. If you're a chef, this kitchen will delight you. Easy access to lots of cabinetry, drawers, and just a fantastic sink here, so you can actually have the warmth of the sunlight coming in, streaming in as you're preparing your meals. From morning, afternoon to evening, this is just one of the nicest kitchens that I've been in. Now, stepping up, I also wanted to actually point out this gorgeous medallion mosaic tile. This is very custom, again, not cookie cutter. And you've also got the gorgeous granite countertops with the granite backsplash as well. Now, as we come back towards a formal dining room, I wanted to point out that throughout the home, you'll notice the ebony black doors and the theme of French doors throughout the home. So as you have formal entertaining here, just look at how beautiful this room is. And this is really a large table for 8. You could actually seat 10 or 12, but this gorgeous setting. It's a really flexible space with the recessed lights overhead, the plantation shutters, again, the Palladian windows, and the elliptical arches throughout. I'll take you down this hallway, which is one of my favorite views of the home. But I just wanted to just show you how light and bright this home is and how it glistens with these gorgeous, beautiful architectural details. Now, wrapping around, we see the formal living space. This is also a very flexible space because this could be the dining room if you'd like. It could be a reading area, a play area. We have this set up as a formal space, so when you do have family and friends over, when you just have everyday living, you've got all this great space, but also it's a wonderful formal living room, which most homes, most sellers and buyers and homeowners love having a formal space. And notice these large oversized windows. We don't have window treatments up, but it's actually fairly private just how the windows are positioned, which I really love about the home. Again, lots of symmetry in this property. Again, you see these French doors, and you can close these off if you like a little bit more privacy. I like them open. Now wrapping back to the back family room. This is the family room addition. We have a wood burning fireplace, access points here in the back. Again, the Palladian windows, the consistent crown molding, the dental crown molding around the fireplace, and this beautiful, beautiful marble. And it's a large, spacious room. It's got a fantastic Crestron entertainment system with Dolby surround sound speakers. So for your movies, if you want to do a Zoom, there's actually a retractable screen that covers this whole area of the window here on the right side of the room. If you want to have another television set up, you can certainly do that. There's plenty of room for that. But this room is really one of my favorite rooms. It's very private. It has lots of windows and gorgeous details which match the interior of the rest of the home. Now check this out. Look at this view. As I'm walking down the hallway, isn't that amazing? Can you imagine walking down this hallway every day in your own home? It's like walking through a museum in DC. And here we have the powder room. It's also got additional storage and nice and convenient as well. We have access to the lower level. As a matter of fact, I'll bring you down to the lower level. Since we're here, stepping down, this is the original part of the home. This home has been expanded, multiple additions. There's 2 additions, which I just took you through, and I'll point it out further. But here, this is a great flexible space. There's a room for TV watching. There's extra deep closets. We have a whole house vacuum cleaner, which is actually just a few years old, and easy access to the crawl space. This space here is professionally done. It's nice and dry. A lot of times crawl spaces can have gravel, vapor barriers, and it can be more moist, and this is a very well done crawl space. So you can actually store suitcases and screens and have access to lots and lots of storage, and also easy access to the plumbing and electrical systems for the rest of the house. And so this is a great spot. It also, if you have a nanny, a housekeeper, or a teenager or a family member that wants a little privacy, it does have a full bathroom and step-in shower. So that's nice to have this lower level full bath as well. Easy access to a utility sink and laundry facilities, and in addition, another extra large storage closet. So it's hard to imagine. This home was built in 1935, and it is really well maintained. The owners have taken meticulous care of the property. Again, another view, one of my favorite views of the hallway as we head upstairs to the upper level. Heading upstairs, these are the original. What I love about the property is in Chevy Chase, you either have new construction or you have the older properties that have been restored. Some of them better than others. I would say based on all the properties that I've been in throughout this community, this is actually probably the most wonderfully restored property. It has a lot of the original flooring. It keeps the original flair while adding the modern conveniences and giving you the flexibility of what you can do with all the different rooms. Now stepping up, this is the original part of the home. This is what was formerly the primary bedroom. It has a closet. It's actually quite large for a primary bedroom, and it's actually nice and bright. We have afternoon sun. There's double windows here. And this is a front part of the Dutch Colonial. And the secondary bedroom. The windows have been updated. This is a great flexible space. This could be a home office. It could be a little gym area. We have it set up as a baby's room, and it's got the closet space and extra built-ins on the left there. And in addition, we have really fantastic skylights. When all the lights are off, there's lots of natural light here in the upper level. And here we have one of the original bathrooms. It's had a lot of restoration work to keep the original charm. We've had lots of compliments on how well maintained that full bath is. And here, this was one of the first additions that was done to the home. This is a large, spacious, third upper level bedroom. This is formerly the primary bedroom, so you can see room for a king size bed. There's actually extra room for a sitting area. This is a great space with double closets, again consistent with all the other closets downstairs with the double French doors and French doors again. And you can see the whole house vacuum access there. And here, as we step into one of my favorite areas of the home, the primary bedroom, double French doors, stepping back to your own private oasis. We have the updated luxurious spa-like primary bathroom with a gorgeous deep step-in tub, double vanity with beautiful granite step-in shower, and an extra deep linen closet. There's actually room to install a full-size washer dryer, and it's already set up here with the plumbing if you'd like to have an upper level laundry. Super convenient. And then now look at the wonderful lighting. An additional skylight here as well, so you have this natural light that just flows through. It's such a wonderful home, an easy home to live in because it has the original charm of what Chevy Chase Boulevard offers with modern conveniences. Double closets with extra built-ins in each of the closets as well. You can see the built-ins, so it's all been done for you. And now, what a fantastic time to come into the primary bedroom. This is really large and spacious. This is actually the second addition, so this has been expanded. We have a wood-burning fireplace. We have a sitting area, wonderful windows, lots of natural light. You feel like you're perched on a treetop. We have the exposed beam ceiling and room, of course, for a king-size luxurious bed. And also, what I really enjoy are these French doors that lead out to this fantastic Romeo and Juliet balcony. Fall is just starting and you can feel the crisp air. And here we have this really beautiful view of this gorgeous historic tree, this elm tree here. So you can wake up every morning with this view. You can go to sleep at night with this really tranquil, peaceful view on your own private balcony. Now let's go ahead and head on down. Give you another glimpse of the primary bedroom. As we head down, one of the highlights of this community is the easy access to two major metro stations. We're within about 1.2 miles. It's a short walk. We're also in a premier high school district, Chevy Chase Bethesda High School. We're also walking distance to Somerset Elementary. It's definitely a huge draw for folks that live in the neighborhood. And lots of shopping, restaurants nearby. We have Norwood Park right down the street. You can literally walk right to the end and have access to the park. If you like biking and hiking, it connects to the Capitol Crescent Trails as well and Rock Creek Parkway. DC is just a 15-minute drive. So lots of folks that work in DC actually prefer the Chevy Chase neighborhood because of the schools, because of its history, because of its wonderful shops and restaurants and fantastic private schools, some of the best private schools in the country. And so let's go ahead and step outside to the back. So easy to prepare meals. And coming outside, we've got a nice little bunny greeting us here. It's a really quiet setting. We have this great area here for bistro dining, sitting outside with family and friends. And then as we wrap to the back of the house, you'll see that it opens up to a large backyard. We have an outdoor fire pit area, room to garden. It's actually fully fenced here in the back, and room to plant a garden if you'd like. You can do a play set. You can have friends and family over for a party. And as we wrap around to the front of the house, you'll also notice that all of this is actually beautifully hardscaped. With extra storage, you have the condensers here. It's a dual zone system, and it's quite low maintenance because of how this is set up. So if there's rain or snow, you're not having to worry about walking in a wet yard. A long hose here for all of your landscaping needs, and wrapping back to the front of the house. And back to the front of the house. If you have any questions at all, I'm Kathy with CallCathy.com. Love your home, love your neighborhood. We'd be delighted to show you the property and to do a private showing. Don't hesitate to stop by one of our open houses. We look forward to meeting the next buyers.